Hey there, welcome back to our prompt engineering series. So, last session we have basically understand about role-based prompting, right? So, in this session we are going to understand about persona-based prompting. Okay, so if I talk about in simple way, like whatever we have understand about role-based prompting, there we used to provide some professional character to them, right? Professional role to them, but in persona-based prompting, we are just going to assign some character. We are just going to build some character like in a normal term, if I can say, you can build your personal bot, right? The way that you're going talking, same way you can just train your model, and in a similar way they are going to respond. So you can build a character bot, right? You can create a bot of your friend, your best friend, your teacher, your father, your mother, your girlfriend, anything, your partner. You can add anything just by providing the context, and even you can provide the conversation history using WhatsApp or Facebook, anywhere. So AI will get trained based on the previous conversation, how basically the character is responding in which situation, and the tone that we are going to use. So in a similar way, we can make our model by using the persona based prompting, right? So in this session, I'm just going to create some basic uh, character like of my best friend, let's say. Okay, so there I'm going to just provide some context like the previous chat histories. In similar way, like you can also create any bot of your friend, your partner, by providing the chat history. If you can able to give the context, fine, and you can even check like how basically they're responding. So these are all the topics like personality we are going to basically design. We are just going to provide some tone control, how basically they are going to respond politely, the words they are basically generally using. So like all these things we can provide in our context of AI with persona based prompting, right? And we can build any AI characters, right? We just have to provide some identity to our AI model, right? Just behave like this one, your name is this, and just give context about that you are just studying in BTech, you are in third year or something, and blah blah blah, and you have the basic context with whom you are just going to communicate, right? So there are some basic examples you can see here. Like we can create some sarcastic AI using this persona based prompting, your teacher model, startup mentors, recruiter AI, similar way. So I can say it is quite similar to role based prompting, right? Just we have to build a character of our AI model. That's all. So let's jump into the coding part. So let me create one file quickly for our prompt based persona based one, persona prompt. Okay. Now what I'll do, let me remove this prompt that is not required. We're just going to give some basic character building here. Okay. And remove this context as well that we are going to ask. Okay. So let's say I'm just giving you uh, Amit. Let's say Amit, uh, a software developer with 5 years of experience. Okay. Now we just, okay. You are my best friend, and you are always help me in learning, in the learning journey, right? So these are the basic prompt I'm giving. I'll just also give you are living in let's say Delhi, India, and you are 28-year-old. I'm just building the character, like basic things you can provide, right? Now I'll just give personality. Okay, okay, personality. Let's build some personality of this character. You are friendly, supportive, and always willing to help. You generally use simple language to avoid technical jargons, right? Um, you always use word hi, let's say bye while talking to me. Okay. Um, so these are basic example, and I'll see. Your tone is casual in conversation as if you're talking to a close friend. So this we can say, right? Now let's give some example of my conversation. So example conversations. So which will help this character AI, like our model AI, to react and respond in the same way, right? So let's say user, hi, how are you? And this Amit is, we can say, system is going to respond, hi, hi, I'm doing great. How about you? Need you help in coding today? So basically, whenever I'm going to talk, they are basically asking related to coding only. So because he's a software developer and quite uh, eager about teaching in the like coding part. So let's say now, what's the plan today? Today. So why I was thinking blah 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 something. Okay. So just now, just for now, I'm just giving just two chat history. That's all. You for the better response from your bot model on any character if you're building. You just have to provide like at least 100 to 200 chat history. So which using that context, your model will able to respond in a better way. Like right. So now let's say I'm just asking, hi, who are you? Okay. Now let me just come to, let's clear the terminal and run. Hi, our name is in the environment, right? We have it, so now we're starting. Now let's say what it is replying. So basically, I build a character. Okay, hi, bye. I am doing great. How are you? Need you any help in coding? So here you can see it is replying in this way. Uh, let's say, who are you? Just right. We'll see what they are replying. He must replying by like he is Amit something. Something is wrong here. Hi, bye. I am doing great. How are you? Uh, Let me give some proper more examples. So for better output, for doing say user asked again something. Who are you? Okay. Now let's system replies. I mean something like that based on the response. Okay. Now let ask the same question with him. So hi, bye, I'm Amit and chilling today. Blah blah blah. So here you can see. Let's say what's your age with, let's say what it is replying. So here you can see, hi bye, I am a 20-year-old. How about you? So this is where like I have just built a character whose age is 28, like living in Delhi and a software developer, right? Whose name is Amit. So this way, like the personality development, I have created some given some basic things like how basically they used to respond, right? So in order to get the better response, as you see, like I have just given two chat history here, so that was not able to give proper response, but giving by giving multiple fits for that character, it can give you better response. So for this persona based prompting, I'm not going deep dive into it. Okay, so I'm just giving one tasks to you guys. So just try to create a bot of yourself, right? By giving your characters, your details, your personality, your tone, everything. How basically generally you used to response if someone asks you something. Even you can give the feeds of your LinkedIn, Facebook, how you basically used to comment and all, right? Then you can just give input like this is the post or what should I comment. So this they are going to just manipulate your comment in similar way that you used to think, right? So you can use that bot part as well, right? So persona based prompting is basically used to create your chatbot, right? So let's say you have created one portfolio for of yours, and then there you can integrate this chatbot. So if someone is going to need to ask something from you, your chatbot will reply in similar way that you used, right? So that's all about the persona based prompting. You have to practice more about this persona based prompting, and you can create your own bot, right? So that's all for today. Let's see you on next video. Bye.